How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hope you guys having a great and exceptional day. It's another beautiful day to be alive, so let's get it. Let's get it in, and hopefully we don't commit too many sins. Today's word of the day is Noblesse Oblige. Noblesse Oblige says for if you are basically born into a super rich family, if you come from a noble lineage, during the well, heck, even not even I'm going to say medieval times. There's always been a caste system and a class system in every country around the world. United States is a class system. In Europe and even in India, there's a caste system. So it's people that are, born into money, people that become super rich, and then they become the economic oligarchs who makes most of the economic decisions throughout the country and even throughout parts of the world or the entire world. So you have people that are born into these specific families so that they do not know and could never understand the plight, for the most part, of regular working people because they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. That doesn't mean that they can never know what hard work is, but they come from a lineage where they can fall back on something unless they're cut off from the economic bloodline. Like, for instance, one of the princes from the UK, I forget his name because that's how important he is to me. When he married this one woman who's half black, he was supposed to be cut off from the family. I remember there was a documentary I was watching about India, and they have the caste system there. There was one man who would come from a rich family, but because he fell in love with a woman from a different caste, his family cut him off economically, and he ended up being homeless with this woman living on the beach. So that's love. That's all I got to say about that. Today's quote of the day is by Denzel Washington. He says, "If you have an enemy, then learn and know your enemy. Don't just be mad at him or her." And I could not agree with that statement more because to always complain, because that's what people love to do in the social media world, complain about their enemy. Learn your enemy, figure out how you can somewhat try to combat your enemy. Even if your enemy is much more richer than you and stronger than you, everybody has a weakness. Learn to have, your adversary always has a weakness because they're trying to exploit your weakness, and therefore you got to figure out a way to exploit theirs. On that note, do the great TV things, like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Make money moves, or you're going to live like a fool, as they say in Spanish. Bienvenido a la vida. Welcome to the life.